Hello, my lovely Tauruses, my bulls. How are all you guys? Welcome to your oracle message for September 22nd through the 29th. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Please hit that subscribe button, click on the bell for all notifications. And as always, guys, only take what resonates, leave the rest. Everything you need to know about me, including how to book your own personal live Zoom reading with me, is in the description box down below. I am using the Moonology Oracle deck because we just had a powerful partial lunar eclipse full moon. And now is a powerful time for manifestation. And for those of you who do moon work, okay, energy work, you work with the energies of the moon. What is it that you asked? Okay, what is it that your mind was thinking about at the time? Because it's a powerful manifestation, full moon. So, whatever you've been wanting to bring forth, whether it's clarity, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new relationship, right? Whatever the case may be, okay, that's why it's very, very important to watch our thoughts because our thoughts create our reality. Okay, so let's see, Taurus, what does the moon energy want you to know for September 22nd through the 29th? What is the message? Clear messages, please. Clear. Ooh, okay. You got 4 cards. So 4 represents stability, right? Long term, happy life, setting the groundwork, right? To create a happy life, whatever the case may be. Okay, so first card out. Are we ready? Woo, drawing down the moon. So a lot of you asked for clarity, okay? And that is coming to you, right? This is confirmation that whatever the clarity was, okay, the learning you wanted to take place in, maybe some of you, want to get into a class that's full at college. And you may have asked, please, this is really going to give me so much knowledge. If I can just get into this class, you're going to get into that class. Okay. Some of you, it's please give me the knowledge of what it is that I need to see, the truth that I need to see. You're going to receive that. Okay. Whatever that knowledge was that you really, really drew down in the energy of the moon. And some of you are moon dancers. Okay. What a great way to celebrate the moon. All right, because I am just drawn to her just flowing with the energy of the moon, dancing for the moon, for the spirit of the moon. Take the lead. Okay, that's what the knowledge is that you're going to gain from this, that you are the creator of your own life. You have to take charge. Some of you are going to be given a promotion if what you put out to the full moon's energy is please let them make a choice this week, a decision this week, and who's going to get this promotion. You're going to receive that promotion, right? It's about, being a teacher for others, being a leader for others, being the leader of our own life. We have to take control of our own life. Therefore, it puts us in the driver's seat, okay? The past. Okay, transformation. Look at those snakes. Okay, letting go of the past. And that's what the full moon energy is about, is releasing anything that may be keeping you from taking charge. There is a transformation happening around you. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's not just you, okay? It's someone else in your life as well. There's 2 snakes on this card. You can look at them as the feminine and the masculine within you. Both have gone through a transformation and now you're in alignment. It could be you and another person in your life going through a transformation and a growth that's going to allow you to leave the past in the past. So there may be one more little sprocket, as I like to call it, off of the atom, right? That is going to allow you to let go of the past, right? And interesting enough, because I just had a session with a client this morning, and I was talking to her about a realization, a clarity that I received while I was waiting for her to come when I was sitting out on my back porch patio. I love sitting out in the morning having my coffee. That's where I receive a lot of messages. And I had gotten a message that I was looking back on. It was a memory of when I was 2 years old. And without getting into the whole memory, because that'll take up time for you guys, I'm Italian, so detail, and I'm also Aquarius. So, um, anyway, looking back on that memory, I realized that I had been strong since the age of 2. I have been providing for myself since the age of 2. Okay. And I was like, wow, it was that courage within me to take leadership, right? Leadership of the moment, right? That I was in at that time of that memory of when I was 2 years old. And then the next message that came through was my grandmother was a provider for her family, right? At different stages of her children's lives, when they had kids, when they had spouses, when they had divorces, right? She took care of the family. She took care of them. Her business provided, okay? Not saying that they didn't help in any way they could, but she was the caretaker, which made me realize I was the care. That's why I was a caretaker for so many throughout my life. I gave so much of myself, and it made me realize just how much of herself she gave away. Okay. So there's something here about that for you as well. There's a reason why Spirit's having me share that with you. This journey, your loved ones are protected. Okay. It's important for you to know as you go through any transformation in your life, right? Look at these 2 cards. Know that you taking charge of your own life, right? You understanding that behavior and where it came from allows you to move forward. You are protected through any challenge that you may be going through at this time. So sometimes it pays for us to look back on a past, especially if a memory pops up out of nowhere. It's a loved one in spirit, it's your spirit guides, it's your angel team trying to bring forth a message, a clarity for you. So look at it and look at it in a different way, right? Because that memory, when it used to be talked about, because my grandmother loved to brag about that memory, and I do remember it. I remember it very clearly. The only thing I don't remember is if it was oatmeal or farina. And she always said it was farina. So I'm going to take her word for it. It's to understand, okay? To understand that you're stronger than you know. You've been nourishing yourself your whole life. And what was the upbringing around? For me, my grandmother took care of everyone. My gosh, she was taking care of me from the age of 2, right? She was taking care of her family. She was providing. Gave a lot of herself away, okay, unconditionally. Now, I'm not saying she didn't love to do that, right? But it also, I know, took a toll on her. It was a burden. And, I know at times she would share with me. So it's time, okay, for you to recognize where those behavioral patterns come from and allow yourself to see the clarity. Because you are going to take leadership. You are going to take charge of your life. You are going to let go of some things. And, the dark moon is about the shadow work. That's why the 2 snakes are here. Shamanic practice is big on doing shadow work. That's why I'm a big shadow work talker, because I've healed a lot. I did shaman training for 16 months. I still learn. So I'm always learning shamanic ways, okay, so that I can bring through the knowledge to others. And in the shadow work, in the stillness of the night, okay, in the stillness of the night, and think of it that way. I go into the stillness of the night so that I can grow and transform. Try that affirmation 3 times a day for the next week. When you're going into meditation, or whatever your quiet state is, right? Into the darkness is where I see and transform. Into the darkness is where I see and transform. Into the darkness is where I see and transform. Major transformation coming up for you guys. So if this resonated, guys, please hit that like button, leave me a comment, share, subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications. And I believe your October reading is up already on my channel. So you may want to go check that out, Taurus. If not, it will be up by Monday. So as always, guys, from my heart to yours, I wish you nothing but love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys.